Right, shed viewers, it's stupid o'clock. Well, it's about, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock at night. It is goddamn freezing. I'll just check the old jello bone. Tell you what this, yeah, it's actually 8 o'clock. I'm going to tell you what the temperature is. I'm going to try and find the bolts. Alright, you'll be pleased to know it feels like -8. So I'm out here at -8, alright? I'm not on, Ice Road Truckers. I'm in bloody Wiltshire. But I set myself a mission to do, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to find all the bolts and all the stuff for the bulkhead repair. And if I do that, I might even tip the edge onto its bleeding side, yeah? So don't write that off either, because I know it's out of oil. So if I flip the bugger over, pull the bellows off, flip it on its side, lay it on the ground, put some bits of wood under it. I think I'll put it on that passenger, on the driver's side rather than the other side, and block it up. Find someone to do it. I'm going to have to do a bit of organisation, so you probably won't see too much of this. I hope you do. If you don't, it doesn't really matter, because I don't know how long I can stand minus, what did they say it was? Bloody -8 now. Right, so it's -8. I don't know how long I can stand -8. Well, I'm going to stand as long as I bloody can. So almost left on the card actually, guys. So at -8 degrees in England, it's not actually damp cold, it's just bloody cold. So I'm going to do a bit here. I'm going to try and get this, tip that, find the bolts for that, move that bloody thing. And remember, when I say to you guys, time is precious. Waste it bloody wisely, because that's the one thing you can't buy any more of, right? Anyway, going to get something done, because I've had two things I love. I've had enthusiasm and I've had some alcohol. And those are the two things that give me some energy to want to do this. Otherwise, I'd rather just go in there, watch, I wouldn't watch TV actually, I'd rather go to bed. Alright guys, sorry, just quick headset update here. Right, starting motor needs re-drilling, more holes to fix. But, it's worse than that. Right, let's sing the song. Well, what are we going to find in the bottom of the E-Type? What are we going to find in the bottom of the bloody E-Type? What are we going to find in the bottom of the bloody E-Type? I have no bloody idea. I think it's going to be full of metal. Bloody hope not, because that'd be a pain in the ass. Do-do. Oh my god, that looks good. Oh, pump is the wrong one. Or pick-up pipe is the wrong one. Or pick-up pipe is the wrong one. But I'm not too fussed about that here. Let's have a look at the correct pump. Let's look at the correct pump pickup. Yes, there we have one. So it was changed. Somebody moved it over. What we're going to find. This is where it gets tricky, guys. It has actually been took off. This has been off. Someone's took the bolts off, so we're going to have to make sure these are all torqued out properly. I mean, just looking in there, just looking in there, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Alright, looks like any other old piece of crap, any other old Jaguar. So, let's not start getting depressed. Let's put that in and soak the oil up. That's where also getting a bit of oil coming out of the bugger. And this, obviously, this fixing is not right. This is these two here. I think it has one there and two there. Or one there and two here. But either way, I'm going to have to release those. But the pistons all look nice. I think it looks quite clean in there. You can see I haven't got enough gloves, guys, because PPE protection for car mechanics is getting a bit thin on the ground. So it's getting very hard to get those decent gloves. Not that it matters, I suppose, in the long run. So what I'm going to say is, if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Oh God, help me! Are you seeing what I'm seeing? I got the gloves on, right? And the gloves Well, let me light the screen up. So I have no idea whether it's recording or what. I have no idea. Jesus Christ, this is... And I know it's going, yeah, sterile environment. Yeah, it is bloody sterile. Also, don't kick that dust up. It's going to stay exactly where it is. So I'm not too worried about that. So I'm going to lift this up again. Try again. Oh yeah, great. So when I take the glove off, I actually get the hand. Right, so that's what it looks like at the bottom. Right, these are all the same. This is not an issue. This pickup is the same. Obviously, oil filter house is the same, but this is the wrong one. This has been changed. They didn't bother to bolt it back on. Look, so someone's obviously robbed that, possibly years ago. Oil pump. Well, I have got a county oil pump, but I wonder whether I'd be better leaving the old one. I think I'd just leave the Jaguar. To be honest. I don't see anything that looks particularly nasty in there. They don't use locking tabs anymore on the bottom end, on the big end, on the bolts. I mean, I always used to have locking tabs on mine. They don't seem to have locking tabs. So, well, that's, maybe I'll just torque those all again, just in case. But I don't know, it looks pretty bloody clean there, to be honest. I mean, it looks bloody clean there. I've got to do a seal on the back, but that's just a rubber, so that's not the end of the world. I'll clean that face off with a, I don't know, with a non, whatever it is. Oh, bugger off. I'll clean it with a wire bloody wash. You can see there, look, see, look how lovely it's marked, look. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. no, actually it's marked 1. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, it's only 6. But yeah, that seal with a load of gunk around it should be alright. This should be alright, this face, give it a clean up. As long as I can get this pickup pipe correct and to go in my baffles on my sub, I know gasket set. So yeah, I am happy with that, guys. I can't say I'm unhappy with it, can I? Because if I did, I wouldn't be doing it. I'd like to get this pulley off. I don't like that pulley. That pulley is a single damper, so now I've got it to there, I may take that off and just with a gentle bit of persuasion give that a good slap and try to get that pulley back, because I need to replace this damper with one of the military ones, and I put the single pulley on and move this way, make the whole thing shorter. Otherwise that's it. Flywheel wise, everything's good. Lock tabs are in, spigot bearings in, so can't complain about that. Clutch obviously we've got, pressure plate we've got to find, oil pipes are in, galleries are blocked solid, but that's going to be something different. I'd rather try and get it watertight before then, get the sump on it, because I don't see anything else I can do. But yeah, I mean, obviously interesting, you know, from a point of view of that. I don't think this thing's probably, I don't know what happened to it. I have no idea why it, well, I'm assuming that obviously the guy was having it done and then was going to rebuild it, and then he did. So it's the head is the issue, because I need to put the other head on it, and I think the bottom end of this, I'm all right. I probably will pull the bearing caps off and have a quick look at them. I'm going to have to take them off anyway, so I might take the central bearing off and have a look. I'm going to probably disturb the thrust washers, you can just see here, so I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, so we're not going to go crazy, because we don't want to, because you know what, going crazy is never going to help nobody, is it? So I'm going to do the best I can with what I've got, given my model of the world. But I think at the moment it looks pretty bloody good. I'm quite happy with that. So hitting that at the bottom of that, oil pickup pipes, clean it off, some bit of bloody Hylamar on it. I can't see anything. I don't see anything I'm not particularly liking at the moment. I don't know. Unless someone else can tell me different. Unless there's some bloody expert out there who's going to tell me, yeah, when you see wattling on the crank. Well, I've got to say something, guys. This thing's had no oil in it for a bloody good period of time, and it's still managed to leak a bit of oil out. So I don't think that's going to be the issue. I think the balls look pretty bloody dry. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong in that department, and I think in reality it should be fine. I've probably got more to worry about the head, but I've got the other head, so I'm not too fussed. That's not going to be an issue. At the moment I want to just get the sump on it, get the bottom end assembled, clutch, flywheel assembled, that off, pulley, go to the water pump, and then I'm hoping that'll all go together and it'll work. So This is not one of those videos that like a real show and tell video where I'm just going, oh yeah, yeah. No, this is a video where I'm going to take a hammer and smash the bottom end of the engine out of it. I'm going to smash the bottom end out and rev it till it blows its guts out, and then I'm going to obviously not worry because I've made so much money off of YouTube that I really don't give a toss. Anyway, so for the minute, that's that. Now, that was one of the missions I had on my list before I drink that next bottle of drink.